Welcome back, hockey mates. We have got our first Target Japan Series darts. So these are the Harith Lim Gen 2s in the 23 grams. Let's take a look. So the packaging of these, I've just done a review on the 95k darts and the packaging on them was just a load better. This is just so cheap. Plastic inserts with a box. Now for me, for £100 darts, so it is a bit of a letdown that. But inside, let's take a look at the darts. The darts are not like the box. We have now got a quality 90% tungsten dart, which looks absolutely brilliant. Now this is probably one of my favourite looking darts, and there's just so much going on. So like I said before, it's 90% tungsten, it's 23 grams, but there's only the 23 grams getting made. So dimensions of these darts, they are 47 millimeters in length, the barrel, and also 7.35 in width as well at the widest point towards the bottom. Now, as you can see, they do taper out and then go back in. And that is because these are front loaded dart, front weighted dart, and again, my ideal dart and the reason why I bought these. The grip themselves, there's a lot going on here, which did slightly put us off. Although it's great to look at, for me, putting my fingers in the right place is always key for me. If I've got a slight different feeling, then it does put us off massively and tends to go in that 1 and 5. So I do like a more consistent barrel all the way through. Now just a bit more on the barrel itself, so I'll give the grip rating probably a 3. It does look a lot grippier than it actually is. We've got, well, we'll start at the bottom, we've got the Swiss points, so these are nano points they do come with. And again, there's even grip on there, to be honest with you. Moving up into a tapered front, again, love a tapered front with ring grips on there for the front grippers as well. So if you do grip down there, it does got grip. Moving into it, and this is the bit that's a bit off-putting. So it's got a bit of, I would say, well, a diamond grip. So there's diamond features there, and I'll do a little close-up at the top here. Into some ring grips for the middle grippers there, and then into well, to be honest with you, I did a video on the 95k Chris Dobie darts and I called it a tank track, and this is pretty much the same design but a lot less grippy there, so it doesn't feel as deep, that grip there, but again it does offer a lot for the middle gripper there. So you've got that tank track and ring grips there as well. And on the rear, again, these ring grips continue into smaller ones at the back as well. So the design, apparently, according to Target, this is designed on a dartboard. So you've got the sort of dartboard feel at the bottom, followed by that sort of silver, and he's calling it a bullet section. So again, apparently it's all about speed and consistency of that bullet going in. And again, it's got the ring grips all the way throughout. And again, they're designed for the hand placements of where you're actually going to put your hands. And yes, it does work. So there's my grip. And they're all over them ring grips with that sort of bullet tank track area as well. Now for me, it's just a bit too busy. They look absolutely fantastic when they're actually placed on your board, but for me it's just a bit too busy for me. Everything else about them, the weight's good, and front weighted as well, which again I do love as well. So these should be ideal for us, but I've just got in my head now that they are just a bit too busy with the grips. So a couple of more points when I've been looking at different reviews. So Dart Shopper out there, 5 out of 5, 5 stars. Everyone who buys these and comments is saying good things about them, and you can see why. They are really, really good dart. Other things that's that's being said, which I didn't actually notice when I was first throwing these, is there's no logo on them. So these are a target dart with no logo. So I think, to be honest with you, when you see these, the gold and the silver and just the design, with obviously the Swiss points, this do stand out. But for me, overall, it's a really good front weighted dart, which is quite slim as well. Yeah, and when they do hit that treble 20, it seems like they sort of homing missiles, and the other two do follow in. But for me, just that grip placement, it just kept making us put my finger in a different place. It went in my head, and all of a sudden there was a 5, there was a 1. So for me, that just put us off slightly, and it just enough to not be my gamer. But they are so close, and they are really good looking. Try them.